Yeah.
Yay.
Woo! Yay! Hi!
Hello.
Yeah.
Hello, everyone! Welcome to Misscliks D&D Prophecy on the Twitch channel of Misscliks, and my stream's not muted. There we go. I went so long with remembering to mute the stream.
It's okay.
We gotta close it out in style, right?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Right.
With technical difficulties.
With technical difficulties. The way we started. Yeah. So hello and welcome. This is the Hot Mess Express of your dreams that you get to experience every Wednesday here on Twitch. Who are we? We are a group of nerdy people that come together and play adult pretend. Most people.
Yeah.
What? Adult
Can we
pretend.
not say it that way?
Never.
Why? We're adults and we're playing pretend.
Ever again. I don't think that
what's
means
wrong?
what you think it means.
I think it means that we dress up in costumes
Never done that.
and,
And do adult stuff. It's
And
fine.
do
Everything
it.
you're saying is a lie.
and do adult things.
Why are you like this?
Jess is dressed up in a costume. Thank you very much for our show. Once, like a long time ago.
Yeah.
I thought
Remember
you were
that?
saying right now, and I was like, Rob, that's literally her face.
That's just what she looks like.
So who are we?
Also, you're beautiful, Jess.
Also that. Who are we? We are Rob.
If you don't know us by now.
That is not a Whitney Houston song.
You will never, never, never know us.
Yeah.
If you. Come on, chat.
We're determined to burn this shit down on the
Yeah.
last episode.
Dear Lord.
This is turned into an episode of Apocalypse World.
Wow.
Yeah. But anyway, who are we? Why are you here? Why are we here? This is the Misscliks Twitch channel, where we have shows every week. Not only this show, but other shows throughout the week. Where a bunch of like-minded people come together and create a safe space, where everybody can come and just chill and be you and we be us, and don't have to deal with any sort of shenanigans, I guess you could say.
Rob, are you okay?
No, I'm really not. I've had a really long day.
We hate shenanigans here at
All
Misscliks.
right, well, let's take it.
Serious business only.
Yeah, I'm Rob. I'm at IshtarWins on Twitter, and I'm a Lorian for this game. Jess.
Well, okay.
I'm Jess. I'm a hot mess. I'm Silden on the internet. I got fucking hair dye in my hair. I got some leftover pizza. I'm ready to go. I'm super excited. I love you people. Let's do this shit. I am Alizarin Crimson, the tiefling monk, who likes to punch stuff and eat things. And I'm kind of becoming her in real life, I think, maybe. Stay tuned.
Hashtag goals.
Yeah.
They say, roleplay what you know.
Right. Yeah. And I'm like, well, I like eating, and I could totally punch someone if I needed to. Like, if I really needed to.
A lot of people need punching.
Yeah.
The
That's
real
how I feel.
tiefling was inside you all along.
Oh,
Brett.
that's nice.
Hey, it's me, Britt Wiseman, in real life and on different places on the internet, but not on Twitch. On Twitch, I'm Cheerhex, and in this game, I'm Ziza, a dragonborn druid who likes to be friends with people and light things on fire. Ta-da!
Zisa very rarely, point of order, Zisa very rarely sets things on fire.
That's because everybody's in my fucking way, and I don't want to
And also very
it's
rarely.
away. I could just fucking breathe fire on everything, but because I'm
Okay,
a
that's a level
considerate
7
friend.
spell. You can't do that yet.
What?
Remember when you wanted the level 7 spell?
She can breathe
I've
fire on
wanted
people.
so many spells that I'm not supposed to have.
I feel like we do need to get
Sometimes
fire.
Rob is like, hold on, what the fuck are you doing? And I'm like, what? And Rob's like, what? And I'm like, huh?
Britt's like, but I'm level 8. Why am I not casting 8th level spells right now?
Why?
Really?
That
really?
makes sense. Like,
Wizards,
listen to
why
that
is it so
sentence.
complicated?
D&D.
Just saying.
Please.
Yeah.
Yikes.
We should do this
Anyway,
up with them.
that's me. Maybe I'll get some more fire breathing in this final evening. We'll see.
We shall see. Tia.
I am Tia. I am Laura Lanya on Twitch, and I am Calithra, the once drow resurrected high elf who is in love with another elf in the party, Lorian. And yeah, that's that. That's pretty much it. I struggle with that because dark elf, high elf, love triangle.
I struggle with that too.
Everybody hates Lily. Take it away.
Dang.
please.
Bluge.
I'm Blue Jay. I have my head screwed on straight today, unlike everyone else in the party. So I'm probably just gonna die. Not in real life, in the game.
Secret plot twist on the final episode. If you die in the game, you die in real life. Yay!
Okay, Sword Art Online, calm yourself.
In real life, I live stream video games, and I also play role-playing games on twitch.tv/roll20 app. But here, I am Maribel Ellis Ray Rowan Sienna Garrick or something, otherwise known as Step, a gnome sorcerer of the Wild Magic Persuasion. And I've been a Wild Magic sorcerer for, I don't know, months now, and I've gotten to use my Wild Magic twice, 3 times, 4 maybe.
I got a Tides of Chaos in my pocket, so.
Everyone's always like, oh, wild magic's the worst. And in reality, we've gotten not a single unicorn. Not a single one.
Sure.
I'm upset. Hopefully this game,
Nobody is upset about this as I am, though.
It's unicorn time, guys.
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
And I am Nacho Ticor, aka Tristere, and I am the DM of this game. And everybody might die in the next 3 hours, or they might not. Stay tuned. But we got a humdinger of an encounter to fight, so let's talk about it.
We all know that's the only reason Adam's actually here watching right now is because you told him that we're all gonna die, and he's just
I know that shady heifer
yes.
is not lurking in my chat right now.
I saw his face.
All about character death.
He's here for the slaughter.
Yeah, he's ready.
I would be too. It's fine.
I mean, everyone should be here for the slaughter.
Yeah.
And if I do weird things over here, it's because I'm blocking the light, which makes my white balance better because I don't have a real camera. Okay, let's talk about where you guys left off. You fought a bunch of snot, essentially.
Mm-hmm.
Madness-inducing snot in various forms. And after this battle, once the proverbial dust had cleared, you noticed eerie light coming from the room to the east.
I was pointing down the hallway, guys. And with that, I am going to stealth, if that's okay.
Same. I'm stealthing on the ceiling.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah, you're still
upside down?
Yeah. It lasts for an hour.
God.
Oh, look at me, stealthy.
Aw, it's so stealth.
Oh, good job.
It's the only time I think I've ever gotten a critical on this show in my favor.
Maybe open your character sheet.
I can
No.
try and stealth, but I'm not 100% sure how this is going to work out.
Now Whitney and I can both be by the ceiling.
That too and see what happens.
Better than most times.
She's probably like, why are you trying to bite my
Oh.
smile right now?
Stealthy.
Wow.
Okay.
Our goddamn lie.
Motherfucker.
Listen, why
I'm like,
are you
let's
not
do
able to
this.
stealth right now?
Why are
I'm
you-
actually sneaky.
So fired up. You guys, we're gonna do it. We're so close to doing it. Oh my god. And Avantha's in my pocket like,
Girl,
chill and just chill. Just get in there.
you need to
I
take
need to get in there.
several seats at least. Start with about 5. Okay. Well, all right. So what do you guys do? You're sneaking to the best of your various abilities.
I am presuming that somebody's going to come and check on this pit of was gloops to maybe attend it. I can't imagine that something like this just keeps itself running. Or can it?
I mean,
I can't see the gnome anymore, and she's kind of my go-to for magical questions. You know.
I already looked at the gloop and I was just like IDK, right?
I
Right.
believe so.
Yeah. So, I look down the hallway at the light and I think there are more important things for us to attend to at this moment. We were here for a reason. Best to get our task done.
Okay. Alyssa,
Yes.
why don't you lead the way?
Oh my god, this is
How
what
are
I
we
came
looking?
here for. This is so exciting.
How are we
We're pretty-
looking?
we're
should we
pretty
take
good.
should we take a long rest real quick?
No.
Yeah, no. We just literally took a long rest like before we came in here.
No, I'm
Does
trying
anybody
to,
need healing though?
I'm trying to
Give me
harken
some
back to our
kits.
I'm trying to harken back to our first dungeon where we took a rest like literally every other room.
That was a mess.
I'm down 9 hit points, but it's just 9. So
I got 7 kits. I can hand them out. If
I think you already
Guys
heal
want some?
kitted me, didn't you?
Was that before
maybe.
or after we rested?
No, was it you heal kitted me or no? I think Calithra healed me. And Zisa healed me.
Oh, yeah, she
But
did
I don't think
cure
you
wounds.
actually healed kitted me. Okay, we'll save that for later, just in case.
Hmm. Okay.
Okie dokie smoky, what's up?
What's up,
I'm
what's up?
pointing Alizarin to go down the hall
Okay.
because
which hall?
she is the least stealthed out of all of us, and I feel like we could protect her.
Yeah.
Not that she's the tank or anything.
Does anybody think to go get Zisa? Question mark.
Oh,
She's in the.
what's your deal?
Is the fire?
There's the fire.
Sorry, I thought the
Oh, you
fireball
can
was still
see it
there.
with the
Okay.
fire, right? Okay.
Yeah.
I couldn't remember.
I was like, I mean, I can
Just
see
best of luck to you, Zisa. See you later.
Sometimes you all
Sorry.
forget about her. She's just
True.
like, hello.
No, the big burning ball of fire immediately to my right, I thought she could see, so.
Yeah, y'all been hanging around that fire for a minute. You need to either get moving or make dexterity saves.
I'm moving. I'm moving, by the way.
Is this the
I
light?
choose moving.
We're going
Is this
into
the
the
hallway?
room. Yes.
Okay, there's 3 glowing orbs. Do I know anything about 3 glowing orbs?
Is that dancing
Um,
lights, perhaps?
You can see if you do.
Yeah, I would like put my hand on Alizarin's shoulder and see if I can recall anything about the orbs in particular, because they're like different colors and they look fancy, and I don't know, magic probably. Is that Arcana or history or investigation or?
Each one would tell you something different.
I'm gonna go with magic because I like magic.
Well, okay, definitely magic. As a matter of fact, from here you realize that these orbs are giving some sort of like magical aura that you haven't quite stepped into yet, and you're not entirely sure what they do, but you know each one does something different.
Okay, so I use message and I like talk to Alizarin because she's in the front, and I'm just like, those orbs, they're not just light. It's some kind of magical effect. I don't know if we should just walk straight in there.
Wait, I can't hear that yet. Never mind.
I mean,
I
I
mean,
could could message that to everybody in turn, but yeah, I'm basically just saying like, wait, just a second.
Is there sorry, I don't know if you can hear that. There's a storm here.
Yeah. It's very dramatic. I like it.
Yeah.
'Twas a dark and stormy early afternoon.
Is it just light, or in the center is there any sort of actual object?
There's no physical object. It's just like.
Okay.
I have prepared dispel magic this day. Should I try it on one of the orbs?
I don't see why not. I mean, if like, I know that they're magical. I could also detect magic to see what school of magic, but that wouldn't allow us any more idea of whether or not you'd be able to dispel it. I don't know.
I'm going to try to dispel the one on the left side.
Wait.
Prepare yourself for the
Wait.
worst.
Are these actually red, yellow, and green?
Yes.
So like stop, yield, go.
Wait, are we playing a game of stop and go? Like the closer it gets, one of them
No, they're
goes?
all-
Because that would
they're all
actually be kind of
going.
cool. Okay. I'm gonna take my chances here, and I'm gonna cast Dispel Magic
On the
unless
red
someone
one.
like on the
On
red
the
one.
red
On the
one.
red.
Red. Okay, we're gonna go with red then. Unless someone like goes to stop me. Did it go? Or did it not?
Yeah.
Okay.
I see.
Oh, I did not cast it twice. Just once.
Okay, so we need a
It's 1/3 of the spell slot expended.
DC equals 10 plus ability check using your spellcasting ability. And we need a 10 plus the spells level.
So I'm making that, or you're making that? Okay.
Either
Nice.
way, if fail, wait. Nope, she has advantage. It succeeds.
But. So it just doesn't do anything in our eyes?
It starts to dim a bit, but then the glow like comes back full force, and out from behind the wall, this small aperture, if you would, steps a drow lady. And she says, well, I was wondering when you would get here.
I mean,
Well,
we could just kite her away from the orbs. Just like wait in the other room and be like, no, you come to us.
You are welcome to try. And she looks at Alizarin and she says, I know that you're carrying something that you think is going to stop me, but you'll have to get through me to get to this altar. So let's roll initiative.
we can definitely go through you.
Why did you get my mother involved?
I'm like, we can do that. And then roll initiative.
I'm not
If
standing.
you want him, come and claim him.
Oh, God.
Damn it.
Dude, plus 10 for the reference, though. Like,
Oh boy.
Woof.
Yay.
Woof.
Well.
It was nice knowing you all.
Okay, so let's sort this. Of all people, Whitney Houston goes first.
Atta girl.
I look back to Whitney upside down on the ceiling, and she looks at me. She all she does is gesture. That's it.
She's
That's
like,
it.
I don't know why you roll dice, because I ain't about to do shit.
Yeah, exactly.
wait, layer action? Layer action up. Fudge.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking
Those
of
are-
which,
I forgot
the
about those.
green orb flares brighter than the rest. And I don't have time to like dim lights and everything, so I'm just gonna put a lightning bolt to indicate that it's activated. And that one makes you all do a thing, which I'm excited about. I need actually hold please, let me check range.
Hold, please.
I got that from Britain, it's so great. You guys are currently safe.
Yeah. Stay back, friends.
Right?
Perhaps we should take this fight at a range.
I'm going to be using a lot of arrows.
Lorian, what would you like to do?
I'm gonna shoot that bee in the face.
Oh.
He just said he's going to use a lot of arrows.
I still can't give him an option.
Specifically a magic arrow, because I have 6 of those left.
Okay. Pew pew.
Take a fucking crack.
Let's see here. Where
29 plus 2, so 31.
Slay.
Why do you get sneak attack?
Because I stealthed on the ceiling?
She noticed us though.
She
She
didn't
totally-
see me. She noticed every single person that was stealthed.
I'll give her a perception check because she definitely, like, you guys did not sneak up to her, but I will
Okay.
give her a perception check.
At least Calithra and I have both spoken.
Yeah, I wanted to know why
Okay,
she got
she
my
does
mother
not
involved
see
in
you,
this
so
stuff.
you
Yeah.
get it.
So, okay.
Wow.
Okay.
So 31, please.
Hold on. All of my shit is everywhere and it's very difficult. Okay. 31.
Mm-hmm.
Let me check how she. Okay, yes, it is indeed 31.
31 magical piercing damage.
About. So yeah, you shoot her pretty good.
In the face.
You probably get her in the shoulder. Otherwise, she'd be fighting many more rounds.
How about like the
collar?
collar? Let's split the difference and do like the collarbone area right here.
Okay, fine. When the camera does a close up on her face, there's like some feathers sticking up out of the bottom of the frame.
And then because she wants to be picky about it, I'm gonna go around the corner. She being Nazara, I'm gonna go around the corner if I can hide.
Okay. Calithra, you are next.
I will also be going the way of magic, and I'm going to launch a fireball down the hall because that seems like the smart thing to do.
Do it.
Interesting.
Go for it. Fireball the shit out
I don't like the
of
fact that my DM said interesting after I said fireball, but I'm casting it at 4th level
And
and
before,
hoping for the best.
oh, bummer on the
I
high
have a
roll.
feeling that magic's not gonna help us here. Because Trist hates
Where are
it.
you?
Watch, foolish mortals, as your magic betrays. Yeah.
It's going to run down the hall and shoot us in the face, isn't it?
I'm waiting for it to bounce back at you.
I mean, I went around the corner.
And now the whole party gets fireball.
Is you gonna shoot fireballs? You're not gonna shoot
She
fireballs.
She
did.
just
Is
did.
it-
I
is it
am.
wait?
Oh, I am absolutely shooting a fireball.
Oh, it's
I am,
right there.
I am
Uh-huh.
Calithra, and I don't think.
Okay, so
Bless you.
Oh my god.
let me go through my flow chart of does this fuck her up?
You've got 2 1s on your higher level spell.
And it needs a dexterity save. She does get advantage on this. Passes.
Barely.
She just. Okay.
I'm checking. Her list of like resistances and shit is so fucking long. Okay, so half damage,
So 18.
17, 18. Also, LOL at that too. Okay. Is that all from you? Any movement? Anything?
No, that would be all.
Okay. Next is Nazara. She's gonna move right here, like. Yes. And she is going to.
Zap.
Oh, you know it. Lightning bolt. Fucking eat it. I need some dexterity saves.
I knew you were gonna do that. I knew it.
It's like I built a funnel. Crazy.
It's like I knew it. And I got a
would
Oh,
fucking
shit.
crit fail.
I'm assuming this is just a lizard and stuff.
Yeah, we're
And it's a Lizard Step and Whitney Houston.
Oh, thank
Okay.
God. Please
Well,
disregard that roll.
Whitney's by the ceiling, so is it going up?
It doesn't matter. It's,
It's
It's
lightning.
lightning. It like crackles out. It's not just like a straight.
Okay.
Like Whitney was about to do shit anyway. Let's be real. Okay, so 27 damage to Step and Whitney Houston.
God damn.
Alizarin takes half of that, which is a number that is equal to 13. I think.
That sounds reasonable.
Yes. 13.
I am extremely hurt. My hair is just like standing up on top of my head.
Woof.
It always does.
I mean, but like more staticky.
More upper.
Ow.
Alright.
Ow.
Got that Step got that Vegeta going on.
Yeah, I'll be healing you.
Ow.
Step, you just got zapped. What would you like to do?
I would like to blight the shit out of her.
Okay. Okay.
Is what I would like to do. I just like I'm all singed and like static in my fingertips, and I'm just like, oh mother. And then I like just kind of like funnel the like pain and electricity into dark necrotic magic, and I just like try and steal her life force or whatever.
31 necrotic damage
Mhm.
with a Constitution save.
Yep.
Checking the flow chart.
Oh my god.
Okay, Constitution save with advantage.
Of
She
course.
saves, so it's 15. She's also resistant, so that is half of 15, 7.
Great. Good job, me. I'm very disappointed in myself.
Sorry.
It's all right.
What is the save?
No, we're
No,
just
I was
telling you to
just-
stop typing.
Yeah. Like.
I just assumed we were dying.
Zisa.
All right. Yeah, let's moonbeam this fool. Do. All I have to do is cast it, and then we have to wait for the damage till her turn.
There's so much shit going on in this room right
I
now.
think
Moonbeam.
so. That would technically, that's gonna make the fire flame thing go away, Naja.
Yeah.
Yes. Which is good, because Calithra should have taken damage from it, actually.
I mean, it only lasts a minute. It was probably really gone a long
She was
time
on the
ago.
ceiling, wasn't she?
No, I'm
No.
not on the ceiling.
Oh, I would have taken it down if I
It's
thought
fine.
you were on the floor.
It's fine. TBH. So, so yeah, when she starts her turn, she will do the damage. It's really annoying that it rolls the damage when you cast it.
Well, because it says when a creature enters the spell's area for the first time on a turn, which I guess is technically now.
I'm
But-
assuming it's meant to be like a secret, like protection thing instead of like something where I'm like, "Ha, I'm gonna get you!" Like,
Yeah,
so it's
so
like
we
supposed to be something people walk into, but I just keep using it as like an attack.
it has when she starts her turn, she takes the damage. Because what we've been doing previously is when Zita casts it, and also when she starts her turn, we've rolled the damage, and that is incorrect. So when Nazara starts her turn, she will save and make note that it is 26 damage on the table. Alizarin.
I'm also gonna
Is
equip
there
my
a-
shield just in case.
Can we
Oh,
get
okay.
Can we get a graphic for where that it technically is?
Oh
Oh,
yeah,
that's
you
a
need to
lot
draw a
of-
circle, Liz, Zisa.
Oh my god! You know what it is. You know what it is. Tell us.
No, I rolled my wild magic and I got a 1.
Oh. Okay, so we need a circle for Moonbeam.
There, I put a square around it. So something.
That's
Okay,
not the
it's like
correct
30
shape or
feet.
size.
It's just right there.
That is egregiously incorrect. Hold, please, I'll do it.
Okay.
What are you doing? Please.
All right. This isn't really that interesting, but I'm frightened by the nearest creature till the end of my next turn.
Well,
And
Okay, I'll
Me?
stop, sorry.
it would either be Zisa or Alizarin.
I'm
Who
so
would you
tilted.
like to be frightened by?
I'm gonna
Stop
go.
it. You're so wrong.
I'm done.
It's a 5-foot radius, not diameter.
I don't know how.
Sorry.
I don't know how to work anything. All right.
Anyway,
God.
I just have a
Sorry.
paintbrush, so I drew a circle. You said draw a circle, so I
I think I'm
did.
scared of the
Ah!
hell beast.
did you just delete our enemy?
No, come
She's
back.
dead.
We
She's
won!
dead. We win.
This is
Yeah.
why we can't have nice things. TBH. Okay, you're frightened of the nearest creature.
Mm-hmm. The hell beast, I think, in front of me.
Fine.
Fair.
Fair.
So
The
does
truth
that
comes
mean you
out.
run? Does that mean?
I
what does
think
that
it's
mean?
just whatever the effect frightened is, right? What is frightened?
Let's
can't-
look it up.
You can't move closer to the target? Or something like that?
Frightened.
Conditioned
I have
frightened.
disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls while the source of my fear is within line of sight, and I can't willingly move closer to it.
Yeah, so basically you have disadvantage while you can see alizarin until this effect ends. And when does it end?
Just till the end of my next turn. So just
Okay.
my next turn, I will be frightened.
Got it.
Of all the wild
Oh,
magic
wow.
things.
Lawler skates, poor thing.
Roller skates.
Who's next? Oh, alizarin, did you take your turn?
That's meh. I didn't. I would like to beat her face in, but I feel like I probably shouldn't move. So
You can do whatever you like.
you can do whatever you
Like
like.
behind you, you hear Step like take a deep breath in and like do like a I'm trying to hold in a scream kind of noise. It's just like a loud squeaking.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
You don't know what's going on.
I'm gonna punch a fist. Actually, am I 30 feet? Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
Fist of Unbroken Air.
Okay.
So she has to make a strength save.
Is the fist, does that count as magic?
I don't know. It spends key.
I'm gonna roll and say it doesn't. Because I don't have time to quibble about that right now. Strength save, you say?
Yes.
She's not good at that, but she passes.
Ah, dag. All right, so then she takes.
Oh
on
wait,
failed
I do
save-
need to know if this is magic damage.
Here, I can check. Hold, please.
Do, 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 do.
Low key, I'm listening to Moana music in the background for inspiration.
The
How I-
magic of key. I don't fucking know.
Right, balance. Okay. No,
You can turn it off so it doesn't auto do it.
I have no idea how to do that with my laptop's camera. I looked.
Through OBS.
Yes, is this magic? That is
All
what's at
of
stake.
the like Way of the Four Elements crap, the whole description just talks about it focusing your key and being a key monastic tradition. It doesn't say anything about magic. So I don't know if key equals magic, technically. That's the question. Mystical energy of key.
So
I don't think it is. Chat.
okay,
I
we're
don't think
gonna
it is.
we're gonna go with no, because if it is magic, she gets to save. She gets advantage on her save, but she did not. So it's not magic, which means she takes 11 damage.
Okay,
Oh
I
wait,
can deal with that.
wait. No, actually, she takes no damage.
What?
She is immune.
To being bludgeoned?
If it ain't magic, yes.
What?
I mean,
All right. So
She is immune to non-magical physical damage.
my entire repertoire is useless. So good luck, guys.
No,
You
you're
have
well.
magical weapons.
aren't your fists
My
magical?
fists are magical, which means I have to move.
I mean,
So
if your
is
fists are
your
magical,
maces,
shouldn't
too.
your air magic be magical too?
My mace is not. What?
If your fists are magical, shouldn't your other like?
I don't know.
I thought
I mean,
I
someone's
thought
saying in
the
the player's handbook it's called the magic of key.
Yeah, it is. That's what the title says. But then it just
So-
goes on to say the mystical energy of key and never actually fucking tells you if it's magic or not. So
Yeah, I feel like
we can go either way.
magical, but not like mechanically magic.
Uh-huh.
Uh,
I mean,
did,
I'll
wait.
take whatever you want to give me. I don't know.
didn't the dwarf make your mace magical? I thought the dwarf god made your mace magical when we were there.
He beefed it up, but it's not magical.
Is it +1? Because that means it's magic.
Yeah, I thought that's what he did.
I was
What?
about, yeah, if you give a plus anything to a weapon, the magical. If not, I was going to hand you my fucking crossbow. 'cause it's
Oh, then I
magical.
guess it is.
Yes.
Okay.
So you can do stuff, just not from way back here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and I spent my attack.
Okay. We sussed it out. Anything else, Alizarin?
No.
Okay. Is Whitney Houston still not? Oh, Whitney Houston's gone. She got
You
fricasseed.
killed her with your weird arc lightning?
Whoops.
My baby, I forgot to delete her. She's been dumpstered. It's fine now. The red orb activates. Lorian, what would you like to do?
Shoot her with another magic arrow, I guess.
Pew pew.
Seeing Whitney die in my eye in front of me. Well, not die, but like go back to where she came from.
She poofed.
She poofed. She pooped,
Girl.
then poofed.
Yeah.
Let's see. Longbow, go. 24.
All right.
24 for 27.
Plus 2, so 29.
Okay.
So that brings me down to 4 more magic arrows. And then I'm gonna fucking hide. I
Okay.
ain't trying to do nothing with those orbs.
Calithra.
I almost want to try dispelling the orb again because it had some effect, and I've been known for my spells to just.
I have 7 hit
suck.
points.
Right, that. Got it. That's the thing I'm doing.
Steph is like, I'm gonna let you finish, but
I'm gonna let you finish, but you said you were gonna heal me.
Yeah, this one. That was always the intended thing, so. Really?
8, 9, 10, 12,
okay.
13, 14.
There you go. That's all you.
Okay, that was your bonus action.
But we talked about this last session, how you can't do a bonus
like
action.
A cantrip or
Yeah.
an actual attack.
Okay, not a magical attack. Well, in that case, I am going to shoot her with my. Oh no. Okay, my crossbow is
It's not a spell. It's not a spell.
Yeah.
You just can't
You're
shoot spells in the same round.
You
unless
can
one's a
shoot her.
cantrip.
you
Huh?
can shoot her.
Yeah, but to what effect is what I'm worried about because
It's
my
a
crossbow
magical.
is magical, but my darts aren't. So.
You got magic darts.
But
I
also,
know, I
your
got grab
crossbow
poison
being
darts.
magic counts as.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because otherwise, there's no point unless you're gonna hit
Yeah.
somebody with it.
Okay. Then I'm
But you
gonna-
did also get the poison bolts
Fuck
too, or
yeah.
whatever.
Oh yeah, I'm shooting her with a magic crossbow with the poison darts. That's how.
Okay.
You can do it. No, you can't.
So, the red orb flares, and that 5 damage is converted into health for her. Next.
At least it was only 5.
Yeah, at least you suck. Step, you are terrified of Alizarin. What would
I
you
am
like to do?
really scared of her. So yeah, when I cast my last spell, I cast it, and then like I am singed, and I see it have like very little effect on her, and then I like feel like this sense of overwhelming terror. And like in the corner of my eye, I like see like the red skin of the tiefling in front of me, and I like turn my head a little bit, and then like she like appears like what is it, the Satan, the creature in Legend.
Wait, hang on 1 second. You deleted her by
Baphomet.
accident. Her initiative was 13, correct?
Oh, yeah. Damn it.
Oh yeah, it was 13. It was before me.
I'm like,
Thank
wait a
you.
minute, why does she take moonbeam damage? Oh wait, why she's not there at all? Okay, there we go.
Thank you. Okay, hold please.
That all still happened, but I'm not done.
Sorry.
It's okay.
Sorry, it's Nazara's turn. My bad. Somebody can't draw a circle, but it's fine. I fixed it. I love you. Nazara first takes the moonbeam damage, but first she makes a Constitution saving throw with advantage. And that was 26 damage. She
Does not save.
fails. Ooh. So she takes. Oh God, I can't do math. It's still 26. It's still 26. She is.
I was gonna say
Oh,
very few
shit.
things are immune to radiant damage.
Look, this I gotta check this shit every fucking time. My life is hard. Okay. So that happens first. Second thing she does is what would she like to do? Oh, this is fun. Oh, yeah. That's interesting. Okay, so what she's gonna do is step the fuck out of the Sailor Moon bullshit. And then
Get
she
out of
is
this
going
moon
to
person makeup power.
Mind Blast.
Is that a spell?
It's an action.
Okay, but it's not a
It's
spell.
psionics.
Whoa.
Is it considered a spell?
No, she has many spells, but this isn't. It doesn't
Okay.
take any of her spell slots.
That was my question.
So I will rule no. So I need a DC and 16 intelligence save
16 int. Fuck.
from literally all of you because, like the Mind Flayer, psychic powers go through walls.
Gonna use inspiration.
Yeah, inspo this shit up.
Do we have inspiration?
Oh my
I
god.
We
haven't
get
spent
inspiration at the
inspiration
beginning
in
of every.
days.
Okay,
So.
then yeah, I'm gonna spend inspiration for this.
Alizarin is not that bright. Neither is Calithra saves. Step is very smart. Zeus is also very smart. Lorian is hella smart. Okay.
Wait. I have disadvantage on saving throws because I'm terrified.
Oh yeah, you're terrified of Alizarin, so you fail too.
Wait, but it's normal because I had advantage because I used inspiration. So it's normal, so it's the first one, so I'm still okay.
Okay. So 16 damage to those of you who failed. And you were stunned.
Stunned. Oh my goodness.
Till your next turn where you can try to make the saving throw again. And then she recharges if I get a 5 or a 6. No recharge on that. So yeah, you hear this psychic screech resonate through your skulls.
Cool. And is it my turn now?
Now it's your turn.
Okay, so all the stuff that came before.
Yeah.
And,
Describe how scary I am.
and like she looks like, who is it? Was it Tim Curry? Who is the guy in Legend?
I think so.
Yeah. So she looks like that. and I'm just like really little and I'm staring up at her and I'm just like, oh my. And like I do the whole like trying to swallow a scream thing and I like kind of like take a couple of steps back. I think I like instinctively like step back down these stairs. And like then I see Elorian and Calithra on either side of me and remember that we're trying to do a fight. And I'm going to chromatic orb at her. But I have disadvantage. But I would probably still like, I'm just gonna throw this, and if it hits anybody, it'll be fine.
Fun fact, chat has proffered up the rule on Key. Starting at 6th level, your unarmed strikes count as magical.
We're 8th level, so that is great.
So yes, you're magic. Jess
So
is
are
like,
we gonna
okay.
retcon that
I-
damage, or
Okay.
No,
well, we're not
moving
gonna. Yeah.
forward.
Thanks,
Moving
though.
forward.
Thanks, guys.
Since level 6, you've been magic. Step, chromatic orb.
I chromatic orb at her? I'm gonna do can I fire? Because the fire she didn't take half damage from the fire.
Okay.
Well, she did, but she didn't take half and then half again.
Yeah.
For what level is this spell? I'm gonna go with level 2. 19.
19 damage. Alrighty.
Yeah.
Cool. Zisa.
And then I stop being scared.
Yes. Zisa's muted.
Sorry. Yeah. I can't see anything anymore. So I can't cast anything that requires
Should we-
concentration unless I
The
don't.
moonlight doesn't light up. The
Yeah,
room?
that's what I
It
thought it
does.
would, but
I just
Oh,
don't
it
think we added the
does.
light to it.
Here, I will copy this guy. And I will pasta right here. No, why didn't you copy? Why did you just simply move it? You're the worst. Okay.
How can we get her out here? Like, this way.
Can you see now?
oops, sorry, I didn't mean to do that. Yeah. Accidentally drew a
Oh,
line on
this
your mouth.
is-
Apologies.
Uh,
So there's a pillar in front of me. Is that what that dark line is?
yeah, there's like a little wall in between the two entrances.
Okay. And she's still under that moonbeam, right?
No, she moved out.
No, she moved like toward the other two, right?
Yeah.
So I'll move my moonbeam. I don't know if I can move it or not, but I'll move it
No,
back.
can you ping it? Over here?
I'll move it over her again.
Oh, over her.
Yeah.
Could you ping where you want it?
Just move up one so you could like see into the room, maybe.
Oops. Yeah, I'm trying to. Okay, here we go. Yeah.
Why is there? What is this?
Does that let you see into the room?
Yeah, basically.
Okay. Because she moved up to
right.
right here. No, her figure's really dark. Actually, she's actually like right in the middle.
I'll give her a I'm your enemy
Yeah.
business. She's red and square.
Zoom in for Chad actually too. Let's see.
Oops. Not what I wanted to do. Okay, yes, Moonbeam is on her.
Cool.
And that is an action, question mark?
It is a. Let me double
That's
check.
an
I
Azar.
always forget. It is
I think it's an action because the other one is a bonus.
Yeah.
So I guess that's my action.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna move up and move it, and then can I just move back a little bit?
Hmm?
Okay, I'll just move myself.
Why am I getting a thinking thing in the middle of the?
That is really annoying.
Yeah, I see it too. Thinking things.
I don't see a thinking thing. I see an
There we
image
go.
of Nazara.
Okay, now it's gone.
Oh.
Okay, we got there. All right, that was Zisa. Alizarin.
What do I have to?
Wait, is that
save?
another orb?
No,
That's-
it's just the
oh,
light
That's just
for
the
the.
light from the moonbeam.
Yeah.
Okay,
Oh.
okay. I was like, oh hell no.
Oh, there we go. Now she's like backlit like a boss,
That looks awesome.
She is the boss.
right?
All right, this Moonbeam is mechanically very difficult for me.
Sorry. Making it work.
Alizarin.
Yes. Do I have to unstun myself?
Yes. Make an intelligence save.
Oh fuck. Pray for me.
Right.
Oh.
You
right.
are unstunned, and that is the end of your turn.
Yay.
Good job.
Whoa, what?
As the lair action, the yellow orb will now activate as soon as I figure out how to toggle all of this business. And we are going to take a break as this sickly yellow light washes over you all.
Ugh. Okay. That's
Scary.
gross. Okay, team. We're gonna go to our first break for the evening. Hopefully, when we come back, we'll all still be alive.
I'm not going to kill you on the break. I'd have to get up.
I'm so confused as to how to deal with this shit.
Okay, so we're gonna go, and we'll be right back. Stick around. See y'all soon.
Bye.